Looking for New Year's Eve plans for your family next week? We've got the places to go. We're talking about the 26th annual First Night Buffalo with Carrie Meyer of the Independent Health. Now, this is Buffalo's biggest drug-free and alcohol-free event for New Year's. So let's start there, because that's a very important thing for a lot of parents when they're talking about taking their children out somewhere to celebrate the New Year's.
It's definitely a family-friendly event, and it's a safe and healthy alternative to the traditional New Year's Eve celebrations that are happening around town. So we're real proud to be offering this every year to the community. We get about 5,000 families that come out to the Buffalo Convention Center each year.
And when we're talking about bringing a family out, you also have to think about, how am I going to keep my children at varying ages entertained all night long when they might be a little sleepy, when their attention spans are a little bit depleted, and that's why you have wonderful activities. So let's go through some of those activities.
So much to see and do at First Night Buffalo. So the top floor of the convention center, we turn it into a carnival. So we have carnival rides and bounce houses. There's musicians, there's comedians, there's the quiz master, acrobats, you name it, the list goes on and on.
So what goes into planning this? What do you sort of think about, and how do you top each year, which is one of the biggest parties in Buffalo?
Well, you know what? We try to do some of the fan favorites each year, so it's kind of like going to the fair. You know, you go to the Erie County Fair every year, and you want to go find that, the hypnotist is who you want to see, so you go and look for them, or you want to go see a concert. We try to keep some of those fan favorites that people love. So we have like the animal guy, Jeff Musil. So everybody loves him. He's great, and he brings some very exotic animals that the adults and children both love. We have laser tag that we bring back every year. Great activity for the families. And then we try to tie in some new things that, it's exciting to see, and you want to see something different.
So what are you excited about this year? What's new?
So we have a couple new things that we're doing. We partner with the Hyatt this year, and we're encouraging families. They're going to be doing a Frozen-themed dinner. So families can go and have dinner before or after First Night Buffalo, and the walkway is going to be open to the hotel so that they can go and come back to the event. We also partner with the Buffalo Bills. So we have a family fitness challenge, and one of the rooms at the convention center is going to be all activities around the NFL play. So you can train like the actual Buffalo Bills and come out as a family and have a great time.
And if you're talking about a family with multiple kids that have multiple interests, it seems like there's something for everybody.
There is. So we have like a toddler room. So for the kiddies, we have this great costume character room, so you can go in there, but even the adults love that. So we have Spider-Man, we have the Wild Thing, Clifford. So families love coming out, getting their picture taken with some of the costume characters, and then going to see all the different shows.
And then, not to cut you, sorry,
No,
I want to get to the part that everyone wants to know about, and that is how you bring in the New Year. So let's end the interview with, what's the big celebration at the end of the night?
So we have Dance Spectrum. They were on America's Got Talent, and they're going to be doing a dance performance, and then we're going to end it with a finale, a balloon ball drop at the top of the convention center at 9:45.
9:45, which is the perfect time for those little kids. You still can get them to bed, and they still feel like they celebrated New Year's. So this is the information right there on your screen. December 31st, 2014, at the convention center from 5 to 10, and you can find more information on what's happening and ticket prices at First Night Buffalo. As always, thank you for coming in, Carrie, and thank you for topping the event every year. It's
Thank you for having me.
Interesting to see what different events you bring. But right now, we're going to change gears and send it back to Lauren.
Thanks so much. Over here in the kitchen with